Hey everybody, Josh back again with another book review, and this one is going to be a little more of a book recommendation than a book review. Years ago I got interested in an author named David Gemmell, and I basically devoured everything that he wrote for, I don't know, probably 6 or 7 years. Sadly he passed away in 2006, I think it was, maybe 2007, but I enjoyed his work so much that I wanted to share it with you just in case you haven't heard of him. Now, my favorite books by David Gemmell is the Druss the Legend trilogy. Druss does appear in other books by David Gemmell, but there is basically a trilogy that focuses on Druss. The first one of the trilogy is Legend. The second one is The First Chronicles of Druss the Legend, and the third one is called The Legend of Deathwalker, which I know I have, I just can't find it right now. Now, Druss is this legendary warrior. They call him the Deathwalker because at one point he actually went to hell and had to fight his way through hell. Now, the first book in the series, Legend, actually focuses on Druss in his later years. He's far past his prime, he's basically been retired. Now, the first book in the series, Legend, it focuses on Druss in his later years. He's retired, he hasn't been in battle for a very long time. He's basically elderly at this point. He has a conversation with death, and he decides that if I'm going to die, I want it to be in combat. And so he goes to help the people of this castle that is under siege. Now, David Gemmell's writing is not epic fantasy by any stretch of the imagination. It's more sword and sorcery, high adventure kind of stuff. It's not, if you're a big fan of Robert Jordan or George R.R. Martin or Terry Goodkind or any of those guys, David Gemmell is not like that at all. He does have a few other series. He has a duology, I guess, that focuses on a character named Skilgannon, and I really enjoyed Skilgannon. He has the Waylander books. He has the Sword of Power books. He was a very prolific author in his day, and I really enjoyed his writing, and I would highly recommend it to anybody who enjoys fantasy. So yeah, in conclusion, I'm going to say you need to go out and pick up Legend by David Gemmell. It's an outstanding book. It's a super fun read. I bet you I've read this book probably 5 times. It is so good. It's a super fast read. Like I've said in previous videos, I'm a very slow reader. I can read this book in 2 days. It's a very quick read. It's a very engaging read. And I think you'll really enjoy Druss as a character. I know I sure did. For a long time, he was my favorite fantasy character. And for a very long time, David Gemmell was my favorite fantasy author. And both Druss and his creator, David Gemmell, would still be in my top 3 in favorite fantasy character and author. Okay, I want to keep this video short because Anna and I filmed a recommendation video for the comic book Saga, and I want to begin editing that and get that posted this evening as well. So keep your eyes out for that. That should be up not too long before or after this video. It just kind of depends how it shakes out. But thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's a book out there that you think I should read, let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for good books to read, so if you have any recommendations, I would very much appreciate them. Be sure to click that like button, share this video, and if you are a fan of fantasy, check out David Gemmell if you haven't. And if you have, I would love to talk with you about them in the comments. So tell me what you thought. If you're a big fan of Druss, or if you're a big fan of Skilgannon, or Waylander, or any of Gemmell's characters, let's chat. Okay, thank you guys again very much for watching. I will see you next time.